Hey friends, Sarah here with Boho Stitchery. Today's Tuesday. You know what that means. Tutorial Tuesday.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I am going to show you guys how to crochet the moss stitch or the linen stitch, which I did last week. But this time I'm going to teach you guys how to do it on the diagonal. So things like triangles. You can make scarves or shawls rather. So it's really cool. I'm on kind of a triangle theme this week. If you guys are knitters and you watch my knitting video, I just showed you guys yesterday how to do a triangle shawl pattern with garter stitch. So today we are going to do something similar with the moss stitch. So for this, you're going to need a hook and some yarn, obviously. I would recommend if you're making something like a shawl that you upsize or increase the size of your hook more than what's recommended, and just check your yarn band to see what size hook your yarn calls for, and then maybe go up a couple of sizes just so you have something that's a little bit drapier. So for this, you can either do the magic circle or you can do chain 3 and then join in the ring. So I'm just going to do a magic circle real quick. So go like so, pull your yarn through and do a slip knot. And for this, you're going to want to start with a chain of 4. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to single crochet into the ring. Oh, my yarn's splitting already. And then we're going to chain 1. And you're going to single crochet back into that ring. And now we need to create the point of our triangle. So you want to chain 2. Oop, my yarn is getting caught up on my keyboard here. I'm sat at my desk. And we're going to single crochet back into the ring again. And we're going to mirror sort of the other side. So you're going to chain 1. Another single crochet, chain 1, and then over here at the beginning where we did the chain 4, that counted as a treble crochet or triple crochet, however you want to call it. So we're going to do a treble crochet again. So to do a treble crochet, if you remember, you yarn over twice. And if you guys need a refresher, I do have a video for that over on my channel as well, so you can go back and look on how to do the treble crochet. And you're going to pull up a loop, so you have 4 on your hook. You're going to yarn over and work off 2 at a time. So 1, 2, and my yarn's splitting, 3. Okay, and now let's go ahead and just pull this tail here, and that'll tighten up our magic circle thing. So here we go. Doesn't look like much, kind of looks like a heart right now. It's kind of cute. Off subject. Okay, and so now for row 2, you're going to chain 4 again, and you're going to turn. So basically you are increasing on the sides. So when we do those chain 4s, that's what gives us, you're going to grow out this way. And then up here is your corner, so to speak, and that's your chain 2. So the first couple of rows of this can be kind of hard to see just because the stitches are a little bit tighter and kind of crunched together. So you just do the best you can, but if it's helpful, just put clip markers or stitch markers or whatever in your spaces that you're going to work into just for the first few rounds, if that makes it easier for you. So here we are, and just like the regular moss stitch that I showed you last week, you're going to be single crocheting into the chain 1 spaces from the previous row. So find our first one. So you have a pretty big gap right here. That's where you're going to do your single crochet, chain 1, and then this is where it gets, like I said, it gets kind of tricky. So here you have your single crochet, and here is your chain 1 space, and I probably crocheted a little tighter than I should have, but so I see. So this is the space we're going to be working into. So you're going to skip over your single crochet, go into your chain 1 space, and pop a single crochet in there. Again, we're going to chain 1. You're going to skip the single crochet, and you can tell it's a single crochet because it looks sort of like a V. And here is, we're up to the corner now, or the point. So we're going to single crochet, chain 2, because we have to keep that corner shape, and then go back into that same space for another single crochet. Chain 1, skip over the single crochet. Helps if I hold on to my yarn here. And then single crochet into the next chain 1 space. We're going to chain 1 again. And now we are back into our corner. So we're going to single crochet, chain 1, and do our triple crochet or treble crochet, however you want to call it. I usually call it treble crochet, but some people call it triple crochet. So basically the pattern is the same as if you were working the moss or the linen stitch back and forth. The only difference is you're going to start with a chain 4. When you get to your corner stitch here, or your point, you're going to do single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, just so you can keep that shape. And at the end, you don't want to forget that you need to do a single crochet, a chain 1, and then a treble crochet. So that is how you do the moss or the linen stitch in triangle shape. And these work great again for shawls, but again, if you're making a shawl, I would use a larger hook. So I hope this video was helpful. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week.